Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. So we're going to come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Taking a few calming breaths here, bringing awareness that you have arrived on your mat. Staying focused for the next hour. Slowly open up your eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One more. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, we bend towards the right side. Bend the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon, looking up. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Both butts are sinking down on the mat. Now we're going to do it again. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the right. See if you can bend a little bit more in this side bend. Slowly curve back up. Lengthen in the center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center. Getting ready for a twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Staying here for a few breaths. As we stretch out the lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm, forming a crescent. Keep up. Slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. If your neck is good, turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. I'm going to slowly come back. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand, guide, support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension that you may have. Slowly come back to center the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand, guide, support the head. Stretch. Slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Looking forward. And release. Same arm up. Lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And release. Shake it out. The other side, arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. And release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the tricep stretch. If you like to bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Just try to bring the fingers closer to each other. And release. Shake it out. Then inhale to open up the arms, chin up, head back. Exhale to close, chin to chest, rounding your back. Do it a few times. Inhale to open up long heart chest. Exhale to close. 2 more times. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. One last one. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Slowly come back to center. Coming into torso turn. So starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. Slowly come back to center. To release, inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Continue to lengthen your spine. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to inhale to drop the belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down the cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connect your breath with your movement, creating spaces between vertebrae, helping you to relieve back pain. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, looking down. Once you set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. Slowly come back to center and release. Swing side to side. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. One straight line. Once you're set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees, so as far as you can go. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. Slowly come back to neutral and release. Swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. Lifting the right leg up, and we're going to go and do a small little kick. Squeeze your butt in tight. We're not doing a high kick, small little ones. Don't forget neck and spine in one straight line. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. And we're going to get ready on the other side. Lifting the right leg up. Small little kick. Couple more. And slowly, slowly release. Come back down, swing side to side, and we're going to thread the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you. And we're going to extend the left leg out on your toes, putting more body weight on the right shoulder. Both hips are level. Those who wish to lift up the top leg, go ahead. So don't worry about the back leg if you find that this is challenging to balance. Just leave the top leg on the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release the top leg, using your left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to come sit down. So we have one leg straight, the other leg bent. Getting ready for forward fold. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale to turn towards the straight leg. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. So release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Body is directly on top of the straight leg. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. One more breath here. We're going to slowly walking the hands back, and we're going to transition to the other side, getting ready for the gate pose. Spread all your fingers, align the wrist with the shoulder, grounding a straight leg. Use your strong core to lift your hips up, top arm up, coming into the gate pose. If you want to make it a balanced pose, lift up the top leg, either point or flex, that would engage the top leg. Just be mindful for those who have knee, wrist, elbow, shoulder issues. Do what you can. And we're going to slowly release the top leg. And we're going to come back to a neutral tabletop. So take your time to set up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Thread the needle first. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Extend the right arm in front of you, as well as the right leg. Those who want to make it a balanced pose, lift up the top leg. Both hips are level. Very little weight in the head and neck. Just be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. When you have enough of it, we're going to slowly release the top leg, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to come to seated. Extend one leg, the other leg is bent. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, turn to the straight leg, shift forward, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Slightly bend the straight leg if you have a tight hamstring. One more breath. And we're going to get ready for the gate pose. So we're going to walk the hands to the other side. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder. Grounding the straight leg. Use your strong core to lift your hips off the ground. Coming into the gate pose. Now you can stay here. If you want to make it a balanced pose, lift up the top leg, either point or flex. That would engage the top leg. When you have enough of it, slowly release the top leg. And we're going to come back down into a neutral tabletop. Swing side to side. Getting ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Release the head down, pushing the mat away. Upside down letter V. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale. Come forward to plank. Wrists underneath the shoulders, underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk the hands towards the feet. Coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Dangle here for a moment. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows behind the legs. Slightly bend the knees if needed. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood away for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Once you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. Place your hand on your lower back, pinkies touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders and hips are aligned. Chin is away from the body. Stimulating thyroid gland. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Helping you with breathing related issues. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. So getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injury. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, fall back on the knees. Tuck your toes and lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle facing forward. Separate your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Squeeze the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale our arms all the way up. Back bend. And then I'm down by our side. Inhale mountain pose. We're going to keep going. Inhale your arms up, upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Then we're going to step back into a plank. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up to up dog cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe. Shoulders relax down from your ears. eyes looking up. Place the palm together, release index finger. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. Release the arm, roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. One more breath. Slowly release. Left arm forward. Right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly release. Both hands on the big toe side, heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of the foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to open up the right hip more. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. Listen to your body. If that's too much for you, push yourself back up to the hand level. Now we're going to get ready for a twisted dragon. We're going to bend into the back leg. Inhale the right arm up. Turn and grab a hold of the back toes. If you cannot do that, just wrap the top arm around your waist. And we're going to open up into a twisted dragon. Be mindful for those who have knee issues, wrist issues as well. One more breath, slowly release. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the right side, left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thighs. Those who can come up on the back toes, go ahead. Feel free to open up your arms to create more resistance. Any variation you'd like to challenge yourself. One more breath. Slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. If this is where you're at, stay here. I'm going to come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up. We lengthen first. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step down a little bit more. One more breath. Slowly release. We're going to lift the right leg up. Same hand, same foot. Swing the other arm out. One more breath. Slowly release. Come into seated twist. Bring the bending on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand. Prayer hands. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Overlooking your shoulder, look in the back. Turning the neck as well. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Stretching our lower back muscles. Oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. And we're in the staff pose. Get the flesh pad out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders on top of hip. We can slowly lift the right leg up, lower down. The other leg up, lower down. Do it a few times. Working the entire leg. Toes are pointed up to the ceiling, so we're stretching our hamstrings, strengthening quadricep, calf. Try lifting both legs up. So you can still hold on for support, or you can let go. Use your core abdominal muscles to hold yourself up. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Coming into the boat pose, and both knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, come up on your tippy toes and then lift your feet off the ground. Staying here for a bit. Couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly release. So we're going to do a flow. Make your way to the top of the mat. Hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Good solid foundation here. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. Right foot down, left leg forward towards the left hand. Right knee on the mat. So feel free to move your knee pad to the other side. Square the hip to the front, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Front knee is 90-degree on top ankle. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back, bend. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. Looking up. One more breath. We're going to release. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Right arm forward. Left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming on the edge of your foot, if that's comfortable. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side to open up the left hip more. Now if you can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. Neck is long, spine is straight, so we're not dropping the head. If this is too intensive for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. Coming into the twisted dragon, bending your back leg. Inhale the left arm up. Turn and grab on the back. Be mindful for those who have wrist, elbow, shoulder, knee issues. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90-degree on top of the ankle. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thighs. Those who can come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. Open up the arms for more resistance. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down, point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to end of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slightly bend the straight leg if you have very tight hamstring. Slowly, slowly release. Same hand, grab a hold of the same toe. We're going to lift the leg up. Now we're going to turn and look at the back. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Get the flesh part out from our butt. Coming to the staff pose. Point and flex the feet. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Stretching our hamstrings. Increase flexibility and mobility in your ankle joint. And we'll come to the V sit. So grab a hold of both toes. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground, not leaning back. Engage both your arms and your legs. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Bring the sole of your feet together. So I turn and face you. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap around 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Stretching our inner thighs. Draw the heel close to you. Grab for the big toes. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Open up your legs in a big V. Feel free to use the length of your mat. Sitting up nice and tall. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Getting ready for a wide leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the hands in front of you. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. We're not going head to ground, so chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. With every exhale breath, try to hinge forward, leading with the chest. The entire unit has to come down, so there's going to be a point that you can't go anymore and you have reached your boundary. One more breath, slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into a side bend, right finger hooking onto the right toes, bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toe, hold on to any part of the legs, so release the hands. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. The other arm up, reach up. Once you have lengthened, you can slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent. Release the bottom arm if you like. More room to come down. Feel the length in the side of your body. Looking up. Stretching the organs on that side, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Keeping the body up and open, looking up. One more breath, slowly, slowly coming back up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Bring the toes to you. Bending the elbows, more room to bend. The other arm up. Lengthen first. Exhale to bring the top arm over. If you like, you can release the bottom arm. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stretching the organs. Stimulating meridian points. Acupuncture points. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Bring the legs together. Bend both knees. Set yourself up for windshield wiper. This is hip width. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Now we're going to open up and drop them to the right side, forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stays down. Look at the opposite side. Feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joints. And we're going to slowly fold over to the side with the bend knee. Go to where you're comfortable. You can rest the forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on the block, 3 different heights. Make yourself comfortable. One more breath. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. And we're going to windshield wiper a few times. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to open up, drop both knee to the other side. So forming a 90 degree, but stay down. Finger facing, turn over the other side, not leaning back too much. You should feel a stretch here, quadricep hip joints. And we're gonna walk the hands over to this side. Bow down. You can wiggle side to side, finding comfortable position. And just relax here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly pushing ourselves up. Straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. And we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on your back. Take water if you need before you lie down. Bend your knees. Your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. All lying down poses, we're slightly tucking your chin in to protect your neck. When you're ready, we're going to do some leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Using abdominal muscles, hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Draw sky ankle rotation. Strengthening the ankle joint. And reverse. Increase flexibility and mobility. Reduce roundness in the ankle joint. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the hand chest up. Hamstring stretch. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch hamstring. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow, with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up, using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation. And reverse. Strengthening the ankle joints so it's not so easy to slip and fall. And twist your ankle. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head down and down by our side. Nice and slow. Release the straight leg down. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Hands behind your kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Continue to stretch hamstring. Helping you to improve immunity, digestion, improve sleep quality. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the head chest up. Continue to stretch hamstring. One more breath, slowly release the head down and down by your side. Doing some leg lift. First round. Take a breath here first and lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees, lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, rub your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of your body as well as ascending colon. Be gentle with your body. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Coming into half happy baby, bending the right knee, right hand on the bottom of your foot. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. Opening up the right hip joint. Now we're going to transition to spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palms facing down. Turn and look at the right side of your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. With every exhale breath, try to bring the top knee a little bit closer to the floor. One more breath, and we will slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and repeat when releasing on the left side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Point the right toes up to the ceiling so both legs are engaged. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side of your body as well as descending colon. Be gentle with your body. Helping you to release gas from your stomach area. And hopefully also help you with constipation issues. Coming to half happy baby, bending the left knee, hands on the bottom of your foot. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. Opening up the left hip joint. From here, we're going to go into spinal twist. Left foot on left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Draw it close to the floor. Left arm out shoulder height. Feel free to extend the top leg if you like. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn over the left side of your neck. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into the bridge pose, bend your knees. Knees are 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel close your fingertips. When you're ready, inhale to lift the hips high up. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace your fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping the hips high up. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadriceps and your glutes. In other words, Squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm. All the waist in the shoulder. Regular weight in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. Now we're going to come up on our tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over, fingernails on the floor. Now chin is touching the chest. Continue to squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong. One more breath. Release the arms by your side. Lower the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly come back to center, knee to chest. Wrap your hands around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Also helping you to relieve back pain. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center. Happy baby. Lift the feet up to the sky. Hands on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch. Holding on the big toes or in the palm of the leg. Press down knees and close the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, the entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Slowly come back to center. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle or your feet. Pull it close to your body. Opening up the hip joint. Feel the stretching your inner thighs. Slowly, slowly release. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee front to form a diamond shape. Back ankle pose. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Palm facing down. One more breath. We're going to open up the legs, mat width. Let the feet furrow naturally. Turn the palm up towards the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Scan your body, see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Try not to think about anything. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, roll the belly button back to the spine. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring the legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms out and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down on your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, elongate the body, big, big stretch. Exhale and down on your side. Bend both knees. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side. Coming into a fetus position. Come lie down on your side. When you're ready, use your top hand to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Taking a 3 final closing breath here. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head. Hands in prayer. Exhale to lower down, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale your arms all the way up. Exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the thumb to the third eye or in front of your heart. Thank you for joining us and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.